afternoon, folks. It is Thursday. Yes, Thursday. It's Thursday, the 1st of August. I thought I would set myself a bit of a challenge this month and try and vlog every single day. So I might not publish every single day, but I am going to try and vlog some of my day all month. The reason I'm doing this is because so many people message me about my lifestyle. So whether that's them saying, wow, I wish I had your life, or whether it is people realising that the bits that I share on Instagram perhaps are the highlights, and asking for what does a real day in my life look like. And I've been trying to record a day in my life video for ages, but there's never a sort of what I would term a sort of typical day, because every day is so different. So originally I thought I'm going to video a week in my life, and that would probably give you a better taste of it. But as is the way that I do things, a week wasn't good enough for me. So I'm going to go for the whole month. So that's what I'm doing. It's the 1st of August. This morning so far, what have I been up to? So I get up fairly early. I went and sorted the chickens and the horses, had the farrier here for Bobby, went and collected the car from the garage it was in for its MOT yesterday. Did my workout, so I was doing some yoga, followed by, it was arms day today, which is always a killer. And I've had some lunch. So I am now in the lodge doing a bit of a changeover for our next guest arriving today, and then after understanding of what my life looks like by the end of the month. The lodge all ready for the next guest this evening. All tidy. It's a small space, but it's a really lovely space. Very cosy, very comfy, and it's kind of got everything that you need. So we're really proud of it, and just cannot believe the success it's been in such a short period of time already. So we opened the lodge last October after taking a couple of months to kind of renovate this part. It was like an extension on our house, but it was designed as a manager's flat because our property was built as a racing yard. Our main house was meant to be, I don't know, the owner's yard or the trainer's yard, and then this was meant to be the yard manager's apartment. But we never really used it because it's kind of got its own front door and everything. It was set aside as my office for a while that I never used. It was just a bit of a wasted space. So we thought that we would create a bit of a luxury lodge feel in it, and then Airbnb it out, and it's been such a huge success. I just wish we'd done it sooner. We've sat here, we've lived here now for 8 years. 8 years. So I wish we'd done it sooner, but never mind. We have now done it. Massive success, and we've got plans to, we're renovating our house at the minute. But then once we've done that, I think what we're going to do is purchase a few lodges, like actual sort of wooden type lodges, and create a little site on the land here, and then reclaim back this space, knock through and make it part of our house as well. So lots of plans in action. It's just everything takes time, always longer than you think it's going to take. So our current project is the kitchen, which is a diabolical mess at the minute, not Instagrammable in any way, shape or form. However, what we've done is we've pulled out all the units in here, replastering this area. This is going to be sort of our dining space in here. We've papered the walls. Cabinets are all getting rejigged and new handles getting put on, hopefully tomorrow when they arrive. So it's all go. We've created a bit of utility room space in here, which is also diabolical at the minute. Total mess. It'll all look beautiful in probably a week's time, but until then we're living in a bit of chaos. But so be it. It's kind of part of the process, isn't it? So already hopefully you can see that life isn't Instagram glossy all the time. In fact, most of the time it's an absolute mess. Here's got chairs in the living room. From the kitchen at the moment, it's all a mess, which upsets me. But I do know that it's part of the process and necessary, unless I was to move out for the remainder of the, gosh, that's really overexposed, isn't it? The remainder of the work. So grin and bear it. That's what I have to do. Rosies. Hello, you okay? Hey little Bertie. Hi. Hey chickies. Hey Moana. No, you're... Hey. Hey, Dante. Right, you guys coming out? You went out? Oh dear. Where's Mario? Hi, what are you saying? You okay? You want to go out? Come on then. Let's get you guys out. So this afternoon's meeting kind of ran on and on and on. Hello, Bobby. Hello, darling. You're beautiful. And now it's the back of 6 and yeah, I need to get these horses back out in the field. And then I'm going to make tea. But our kitchen is so dusty. Yes, Dante, I see you. I see you. Our kitchen is covered in dust, so I've got a bit of work to do before I can even begin to make tea. So it's now 9 o'clock at night. Kids are in the bath, finally, after a bit of negotiation. I'm hiding in the least chaotic room in the house, which is the living room. All the work that's getting done in the kitchen at the moment has meant that everything, even in here, I've got chairs and stuff stacked up here. However, so I've just put a candle on. I'm just going to chill out. And I'm resorting to the things that help me get through when things are a bit stressful. So first thing is a glass of fizz. Always goes down well. And the second thing, which if I'm honest, I am even more addicted to, chocolate. Has to be done. So I'm doing that. I'm going to snuggle with Ken Robinson on the sofa. I'm going to put a programme on. I don't know what, something trashy. That's what I like, trash. So I'm really into back episodes of Catfish at the moment. Love Catfish. Anyway, the reality is the kids won't be in their beds until about 10 o'clock once they're out and had a story and got their jammers on and everything. So yeah, I won't be that far behind them, to be honest, because the day all starts again very, very soon. So yes, good night, folks. I'll see you again tomorrow. Good morning, folks. It is now Friday the 2nd of August. I am just about to do a workout. I try and do a workout every morning now. I haven't been very good at this or consistent at this for a long time. However, I am on a roll, so I'm going to keep going. What did I use? So I ordered the Live Like Louise workout program months ago, and I have sort of gone through to about week 3 or week 4 numerous times, and then whatever, life has gotten a bit crazy and I've stopped doing it. So I've restarted. I'm on week 2. And this is the Friday workout, and I intersperse that with sort of some daily yoga and some sort of other ab workouts, and I'm going to be starting to introduce a bit of HIIT workout as well into that. So this morning I'm going to do the Friday weights routine from Live Like Louise after doing just a very basic sun salutation for yoga. So we don't have a gym, but Cora's room is currently my area for working out. For just the only reason is that we've just tidied it and there's a bit of room, more room and floor space than there is in mine. So that's what we're doing. And since we're being real, we're going to go for it. This isn't really Instagram worthy, obviously, but this is what life is like. this morning we are doing more work in the kitchen. I'm currently painting walls. So we are, bit by bit, Chris is still filling bits with plaster and things like that. So the place is an absolute tip. I'm hoping by the end of today we'll have all the painting done, all the plastering done, and hopefully the flooring down as well. So fingers crossed, let's get on with it. What are you doing, Callan?
I'm cleaning the radiator.
You're cleaning the radiator, that's amazing. Thank you so much. Well done. Good job. Good stuff.
Finally, I can get a break from the painting.
You've been working hard, Callan.
Yes, also the radiator. That was very messy. But at least it's clean now.
So we're having a picnic.
Yep.
We've got
In the house.
in the house because the kitchen is so dirty with all the dust and everything. So we're going to have a picnic here in the living room, yeah? We've got toasties, we've got crisps, we've got chocolate cake, and we've got lemonade.
Lemonade.
Yeah. Not for you, also. No. Especially not the chocolate cake. Not for doggies. It's all yours. You think?
No, it's all mine.
What if it's all mine?
Oh, then it's everybody's. If it's yours, then I'm gonna put it in your...
Cheeky pop!
What did Cora say?
She's going to put it in my face. We got delivery, guys.
Yeah.
What do you think it is?
The handle?
Handles for the kitchen units. We've got little cup ones that'll sit on there, I think. And then there's bigger ones, yep. So they're all the copper.
We're gonna put that in. We're gonna put one small in there and one big one there.
Oh yeah. What do you think? Do you like the colour?
Yeah.
These are our new handles, which will sort of tie in with the copper on the toaster and the kettle. And we're going to get some copper pans and things like that and really make that a bit of a feature in the kitchen. So really happy with them. I think they'll look really cute. I don't know if they're going on here actually. They might be going on the drawers. I'm not quite sure what we decided. I think it'll look lovely. So I've done all I can do, I think, for the moment. Everything that I've done 2 coats of, which is most of the walls and ceiling. I'm waiting for Chris to come back. Chris went out for lunch with a friend, which was meant to be an hour. It's now 3 hours, 45 minutes later. Thanks, Chris. I can't do any more until he's back to finish sanding off the plastering. So I'm going to wash up myself just now, I think, and get organised. I need to go out because it's Callan's birthday party tomorrow. There's Cocoa Pop. Just to add a little bit of pressure to this. So the house has to be presentable for tomorrow for all your friends coming, don't they? And it's far from that at the minute. I also need to go to Tesco and buy in all the food for tomorrow and stuff. So yeah, there is still so much to do, and it's already, what is it, quarter to 5. Brilliant. Right, okay, it's now 10 to 6. Chris is not long back, and I'm going to head out to Tesco to pick up all the food and stuff for Callan's birthday party tomorrow. So yeah, we're getting there. House is diabolical. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen it so bad. So it's going to be a late night, I think, just trying to get everything looking okay and ready for tomorrow. But hey, bit of pressure makes things happen, doesn't it? Let's go. So I'm back from Tesco, got everything I need for the party. Mum and Dad have agreed to host the party tomorrow before we're actually taking a group of them all to the theatre to see Summer Holiday, which we saw about a month and a half ago.
What did you say?
I said we're taking a group of your friends to go and see Summer Holiday tomorrow, aren't we?
Yeah.
But we're having a wee sort of get together here at home first, but Mum and Dad are going to do it instead, which is amazing because there is no way that our house is going to be ready, or if it would be, it would have taken us until the early hours this morning to get it ready. So what's that? Back of 8. So it's just a case of doing the best tidy up job that I can do now. Hello, you are filthy, Callan. So dirty.
Mummy,
Yes.
I'm going to play a game with you.
You are? What game?
A fish game.
Oh, listen, we've not got time for that. Could you start tidying up, please? Tidy up, come on. Living room, your bedroom's good, but could you tidy up the living room, please? Callan. Yes or no?
Yes.
Good boy. Good, yeah. I'm going to tidy up my room.
Now.
Now, yes, and then you need to go in the bath because, oh my goodness, you are dirty.
I'm not.
Your clothes are.
That's my bath. But my clothes are going to go in the washroom.
Mm-hmm.
If they don't need a bath.
You do need a bath. So do you.
What?
You need a bath because you're dirty. A bit smelly.
You're what do you smell
Hmm?
like? What do you smell like?
Dirt.
You smell like diarrhea.
Right, that's enough of that. Thank you very much. Go and tidy up, both of you. Now, go.